who were out for revenge, that really put Central Coast behind the 8 ball.
Well, it did. When you lose someone of the importance of Michael Beecham as well at the back, so early in the game, it does put you under immense pressure. Andrew Clark mistimes his header, and it sends York away. The arm comes out. You see shoulders, Dwight York's shoulders twist, and I don't think the referee had any other option other than to point to the spot. And as the last man, he gets the red card. There comes the hand.
Yes.
I think there's definitely a push there.
Not a lot of contact, but I guess he had to go, was blatantly the last man, and York just rolls the penalty in, no problems, and that was the pressure valve off Sydney. And what about this from Talay?
It's a wonderful free kick. Not sure if the goalkeeper was unsighted by his wall. It doesn't go right in the corner. It doesn't go well off that far post, but it was a great strike from Talay.
Of course, Sydney FC, we've seen it before, when they get their confidence up, pass the ball, get runners forward from midfield, the floodgates can open.
Look, and sometimes you see 11 against 10 and it goes the other way. Remember doing a game here in Adelaide earlier on in the season, as we see John Hutchinson getting a goal back for Central Coast Mariners before half-time, but Melbourne came here and played against 10 men for most of the match and struggled, and Adelaide won. This time it didn't work out that way, and the team with the numerical advantage certainly took control of the match, and what a night for Sasho Petrovski.
Sasho Petrovski got that hat-trick, of course, puts him right up the top of the goal shooters, but Carney ran right, and Central Coast, brave, but the defending went wayward at the end, and it finished 5-1. What a cartwheel from Sasho Petrovski. He was a pretty happy...
There's no Loa from the English Premier League.
I don't think it'll ever be a Loa, but Sydney FC walked off pretty happy, a 5-1 result. Different tale, of course, in the Mariners shed, where all the talk was about that send-off.
Just for the sidelines, it looks a very harsh decision. Nothing more can say, but, players sliding in, keeper coming out, it looks as though it's covered. How other men coming in, referees obviously interpret it that it's the last man. But if you're going to play by the rules, you play by the rules for the full 90 minutes.
I think we played very well, very good soccer the first 30 minutes, and the red card sure was helping us.